Hi, this is Kent Vaughn with Blaze Performance Solutions. I'd like to share with you another idea about personal effectiveness, and it comes down to this idea of overpromising and underdelivering. How many of you have had this experience like I have? Someone walks by your desk and says, "Hey, can you do this thing and get it to me by Friday at 2 o'clock? And you're thinking, "Oh yeah, it's Tuesday afternoon, Friday, no problem at all." They leave and you start looking at the depth of the requirements here, and you think, there is no way I'm going to get this done by Friday at 2 o'clock. I'm traveling 1 or 2 days this week and I've got this and this and this. Much better to stop for a minute when that person asks you to do that and say, can you just give me a second? Let me look at what else I've got going on this week. And if it's your boss, you're saying, well, I got to have it done. And you say, well, yesterday you gave me this and this, and Friday of last week you gave me that and that, and which of these would you like to see first? Now, some kind of smart aleck bosses will say, well, I want them all. And you'll say, well, of course, I'm going to give them all to you. But what's your priority? Knowing I can do them one at a time, if you had to choose which one would you like to see first, then second, and third, and negotiate here a little bit. Because if you don't negotiate now, you look bad later when you try to negotiate once you've already committed to it. The other thing that I have happen to me all the time is someone will say they need something. I'll say, hey, sure, I'll get on that right away, and I'll have it to you, tomorrow at 2 o'clock. And they say, that'd be great. Instead of saying, no, when do you need this? When would this be most helpful for you? What I have found is almost every time when I ask someone, when do you need this? They'll say a date much further out than I was thinking. I was thinking, I'm not going to kill myself and get this done by tomorrow morning. And they're thinking, hey, how about Friday or next Tuesday? And again, better right now to have that conversation instead of overpromising and really killing myself and often delivering. What if I underpromise and say, well, you need it by Tuesday at 2 o'clock? Great. You know what? We end up being the hero if you get it done on Monday morning. But you've given yourself a little more room because we didn't overpromise. So again, just take a few moments when someone asks you for something to stop, think, and choose your response. Something Stephen Covey said all the time. Stop and think, what do you really have going on, and how can you give the very best to this? Better if you give yourself a little extra time. Better if you stop for a minute now instead of just saying, oh yeah, great, I'll do that. Pushing it off your plate, as it were, and think later, there's no way to get that done. Well, all I'm saying is this. Take a little time on the front end and you save yourself a lot of pain on the back end. Hope you have a fantastic day. Again, it's Kent Vaughn with Blaze Performance Solutions.